could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days.
For me, all right? Yo, what is going on, everybody? What is good? We have the Sixers and the Pistons tonight. Hopefully, we can get a W. We need a win. Like I said, Kelly Oubre has been lighting it up. He's been playing lights out. Like I've been telling everybody, we wouldn't have many as much wins we have right now if it wasn't for Kelly Oubre. He's been on fire. What's up, Sixer fan? What's good? Yeah, I kinda need to be live, Sixer fan. I need to keep it going. Yeah, we do need this win. Yeah, I do need to be streaming because it gets my head out of what's going on with Mrs. Halftime. But we definitely need this win. And you know who's going to win the game? Kelly Oubre has been on fire, and you're going to see a big part of him. Going to see a bigger part of Kelly Oubre. Let's see. The Sixers are 7-4. Oh, everybody's been playing lights out. Yes, Maxie's been playing great. Edwards had a great game. Drummond at the end actually wins the game for us with that defense. And that's what you needed in the last game. And Drummond do it again. Now we got a lot of people not playing tonight. Embiid. I know Embiid's not playing. Paul George is out. Give me 1 minute. Try to see all the injury reports. Give me 1 minute. Oh, they're not going to show me. Oh, Edgecombe is out. He's day to day. Paul George is not playing. They said Paul George is going to start playing, but he's not in. So don't be surprised tonight if you see Kyle Lowry or Eric Gordon. Don't be surprised. Yeah, Tobias Harris. Last time we played them, Tobias Harris that he wasn't playing, and he was upset. He had his arms folded, boo boo lip. You know what I mean? No Cunningham for Detroit tonight. Hey, we might win if it ain't for if Cunningham ain't playing. But then you don't have Edgecombe, and you never know what's gonna happen. like Edgecombe. I would like to see him play, but he's day to day. Let's go, Sixers. Light it up. It's got to be Maxey. It's got to be It's got to be Ellie Oubre. Embiid's out again. But you know why Embiid's going to do this all year long. Play a game, sit 2 games. Play a game, sit 2 games. That's it. Embiid's mindset. That's what he's going to keep on doing. Yeah, we definitely need a Sixers win here. This has got to be. This is a big. This has got to be a big win for the Sixers. Yeah, the 76ers need to win. Definitely agree with you on that one. Appreciate it. Do it live. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for the support. Man. Oh, Joe, still not ready to come back. Um, Tobias Harris is out with a sprained ankle. They got a lot of people out for Detroit. Maxine. Oh, Edgecombe is playing. They said Edgecombe wasn't playing in today around noon. Kelly Oubre, Wofford, and Andre Drummond is your starters. They said Edgecombe wasn't going to play. Thank you so much. All right. Come on, Oubre. What is up, Nick? What is good? All right, come on, Max. You're gonna have to. It's got to be. I'm glad Edgecombe's playing. I didn't think he was playing. I thought they said he wasn't playing on Twitter. Whopper floats it in too. Maxie keeps it alive and gives it back to Detroit. All right, Detroit's ball went out of bounds. All right. Paul Reed is going to go to work on Drummond. Hopefully, they use Bona a little bit more. Nick. Oh, tell you, but he's been on fire. So hopefully he can get this. He can help us get this win. Detroit just hit a 3. Detroit has a lot of people hurt. Cunningham's not playing. You should win this game. You got to be kidding me. We just lost control. They just stole it off us. Oubre for three. Misses. Drummond saves it, but gives it back to Detroit. Maxey gets the rebound. Bringing it up court. Maxey for three. Swish. All right. Pistons are winning 7-5. It's at 8 o'clock. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do it, but I gotta see. So around Saturday, I'll probably know exactly if I'm doing it or not. I got a lot of issues with Mrs. Halftime and all, so I gotta make sure I can juggle Miss Halftime and her and the games. Miss Halftime she has cancer, so I'm struggling with that a little bit, guys. Drummond with the rebound. Let's go. Edgecombe loses it. Yeah, they are getting rid of pennies. And that's just weird. But then I guess they're going to raise the sales tax to 10 cents and not 7. They're not going to drop it. Yeah, we're just going through a little bit of stuff, so I'm trying to scream as much as I can, keep my head out of that situation a little bit. So yeah, I'll let you know. But to let you all know, there is a new YouTuber in town. And this is Halftime. She has started her own new gaming channel. She is doing a YouTube, and I think it's a gaming channel. Just started. If you guys want to check her out, Miss Halftime is now on YouTube. Right with the steal. Whopper with the Yes, it's been a hard year. You're not lying. It's been a struggle. Right, come on, Sixers. Oh man, Oubre saying I can block that on green. Oh, Oubre wants a review. He got all ball, baby. Come on, he got all ball. Oh, you should have reviewed it. He got all ball. All Reed's making drawing his bitch. You gotta get Uber. I mean, you gotta get a Bona in there, Nick. Maxie finger rolls it right in. All right, Pistons have it. Reed out, Paul Reed. Paul Reed is all over the place tonight. Nick is not lying here. All right. Pistons are winning 14-11. He's lighting it up in Detroit. He's all over the place tonight. He's everywhere, Nick. How come he didn't play like that for us? Well, if he played like that, Nick, then he wouldn't have been let go. He would have stayed here if he played like he's playing now. And I get it that he's getting more playing time. All right. Maxie has 5 points. Edgecombe with 2. Wolford has 4. All right. There's the odds. You know what that means. Mike's in the building. What's up, Mike? Mike says hello to the gang. All right. Now Oubre had his last game with 12 points, 7 rebounds. Pistons with a finger roll in. All right, Maxie has it, bringing up court. Oubre has it. Back to Maxie. Back to Oubre. Oubre tries to put it in. He was looking for a foul. Did not get it. Bona is out there. And Wolford gets the rebound. Edge cover three. Oh no, with the rebound. Goes it to Maxey. Maxey bringing up court. Bingo roll. And Maxey's going to shoot for two. Edgecombe with a nice three. Maxey makes the first one. All right, Grimes is in. Blaze is in the building. What's up, Blaze? How you been, buddy? All right, it's a tie game, 16 all. Pistons have it. And up and in on the freaking Pistons. I'm super excited to let everybody know Mrs. Halftime got her own YouTube channel. Oubre for three. Mrs. Bounce off the just the bounce off. Bounce off the rim. Walker with the rebound, gives it to Maxey. And Nick, Mrs. Halftime has her own channel now. Playing games. Go check her out. She's going to be doing it during the day. So you guys got time. Go check her out. She just started. All right. Oubre gives it to Maxey. Oubre throws it in. Come on, Maxey. Maxey with the fadeaway. Misses. Pistons get the rebound. I think there's a couple of games, Nick. I think it's a different thing. I think it's a couple of games. I don't know. I didn't see it yet. Miss Halftime just started. I think it was today. Grimes for three, misses. Detroit gets the rebound. All right. Using it for something besides trolling my husband. All right. Stop trolling me, lady. Leave me alone. All right, Oubre's throwing it in. He gives it to Walker. Walker, Grimes has it. Grimes has been lighting it up off the bench. Kenny freaking Pickett. He's got a ring. Mitch, I don't know if you heard, but Mrs. Halftime has her own channel. He will be gaming. Maxie with the finger roll in, and we take the lead, 19-18. All right, Detroit has it. Oh, Brian. Oh, the nice steal, but he could not handle it. But Detroit ain't got it, and all right, so there's a timeout called. Is there a timeout? We have Wilford for 4 points. Maxie with 10. Edgecombe with 5 right now. This is going to be, I think it's going to be a rough game on us. But, I mean, Detroit don't have Cunningham. We have a chance to win. I didn't think Edgecombe was going to play. I think Twitter said in the afternoon, I seen it, that he was out. I'm glad I see him playing. I think she might be playing Adam Cross. I don't know, Nick. Yeah, she's I don't know what she's got going on. I was super excited though when she said she was doing it. I mean, she gets to leave me alone. She stops trolling me. All right. New taxes on online gambling. Who didn't know that was coming? All right. Edge cover 3. Blues in the building. What is up? Is this gonna be? Is this gonna be the same way last time? 1 point game. All right. Edge cover three. Misses. All right. Oh, Walker's going to the free throw line. There's a foul on the Pistons. All right. Walker's going to shoot two foul shots. Flyers are playing the Blues too. Yeah, they're playing at 8 o'clock, right, Blue? I will be streaming the Flyers tomorrow. This is halftime. Wants to know your favorite PC games. You got to do Grand Theft Auto. All right, Walker got a violation, 3-second violation. The Pistons got to take a foul shot, and they missed anyway. Wofford gets fouled. Sixers want to goaltend him. Did not get it. All right. Sixers made one foul shot. Drummond with the rebound. Wofford has it. Gives it to Edgecombe. Wofford has it. Fade away. Misses. Drummond with the putback. All right, come on, Sixers. Play good defense. And it's a 1-point game. It keeps on going back and forth. Tight game. Edgecombe has it. Edgecombe gets fouled. Oh, they're gonna say he was just. There was no foul called. It is Pistons ball. They're throwing it in. I think Edgecombe got fouled. But that's the end of the first quarter. Pistons are winning 28-27. All right. Keeps on going back and forth. Only by a 1-point game. Pistons are now is 28-27. Let's go. And we get to 25 likes tonight. And can people please share this out? Appreciate you. This is not playing bad. Now, let's go to Wilford has 5. Drummond has 2. Maxey has 10. Edgecombe has 8. Off the bench, Walker has 2 points. Not really much from Oubre. Oubre has 2 steals, 1 assist, 1 rebound. Not really. Kelly Oubre's been quiet tonight, and I don't like it. Yeah, I just don't like that Oubre was quiet. Nick. Yeah. Bona has a better chance to shut down Paul Reed. All right, Grimes gives it to Drummond. Drummond lays it in there. He slams it home. All right. Edgecombe for 3. All right. Arlo with a foul on him. Think Pistons are gonna have a throw in. Flyers are down 1-0. That's not good, Lou. Damn it, Detroit just hit a three. Pistons jerseys look awful. Yeah, I don't like them. Barlow for three. When Barlow had his first game, it was awesome, and then he got injured, so he ain't been around. Edge called for three. And here goes the Sixers with a big lead. Edgecombe is dominating. Edgecombe with, what's he got, 11 points now? Edgecombe with 11 points. Maxey with 10. But these 3-point shots from Edgecombe is on fire. 76ers are up by 7. 38-31. Can we get a big lead and keep control? Do you have the Sixers winning this game? I think it's going to be close again, and I think the Sixers are going to lose, but like at a buzzer beater, probably around 3 points. I think we lost by 1 last time, if I can remember right. Yo, what's good, Rocky? Lou, that's what I'm saying. I think they're going to lose by a close one. I know they're not. I don't think they're going to lose by double digits. I think maybe they'll lose by a 3-pointer at a buzzer beater or something. But that's me. Oh, they beat us by 5? Hopefully we can keep it going. All right, Drummond. Drummond telling the refs, you got to watch me. You got to watch for me because they're double teaming me. I think he's complaining to him. All right. Here goes the Pistons. Pistons for 3, and they hit it. And he got fouled. Green for Pistons. And he gets the N1. That ain't good. Barlow with a great block. Are they going to challenge it? Barlow say, challenge that shit. I got all ball. It looked like he got all ball. He said, I ain't touching. You can't foul on. All right. Sixers are challenging it. Barlow said, I got all ball. And I will give Nick Nurse this. You know he's been really good at this year? I don't know if you guys will agree with me, but the challenges. Nick Nurse has been good with calling the challenges. He's been right almost every time. He might have been wrong like only a handful of but he's been really good at the challenging. Barlow with a nasty block. There you go. I'm glad Barlow's back because there's a nasty block and we need that. He said, I didn't hit him. I got all ball. Come on, man. Make this happen. All right. What do you guys think? Is this fouled or was it good by Barlow? I think it was good. Don't think it was a foul. All right, we get to find out. And Nick Nurse wins another one. Nick Nurse wins another one. Nice challenge called by Nick. Barlow, that was a good block. Nick Nurse with the right challenge. All right, the jump. Reed wins that one for Pistons. Oh no, what a nice block. Would somebody get that ball? Maxie has it. Nick Nurse does win challenges this year. He has almost caught everyone right. He has like a handful where he was wrong, but you know, maybe he was just trying to kill time or whatever. Detroit hits a three. 76ers are winning 41-38. Edge come for three, misses. Barlow gets the rebound. Offensive rebounding. Maxey gets it, finger roll. And Maxey's shot was blocked. Maxey is looking for a foul. He didn't get it. Barlow with another rebound. Gives it to Bona. Bona gives it to Maxey. Bona gets blocked. He loses it, gives it, and Edgem picks it back and puts it for the foot back. Look at friggin' Edgecombe ball out tonight. Person stinks. 2-1 Blues. Damn it. Bona slams it down. Good authority. Barlow with the great defense, stopping Paul Reed. Bona has it. Edwards for three, misses. All right, 45-40. Sixers take the lead. Sixers with great defense tonight. You want to actually give them credit on the defense. As Barlow came back, the defense. I never thought I would say defense is lighting it up tonight for the 76ers. But it is. It is. They are showing up tonight. The defense is showing up. Edgecombe with 13. Maxey with 10. Nothing really. Me too. We hate the Pistons. Hopefully the 76ers can pull this one out and they win. The Sixers need this. This would be a big win by the Sixers. We do look way better on defense when we got them in. You ain't wrong on that one. But he also gets, you know what he gives you? Offensive rebound. All right. Pistons for two. Barlow could not get it in. Couldn't get that offensive rebound either. Pistons for three, tying the game. Real tough game. Real close. It's going to be like this the whole game. Nobody's going to get a huge lead. Oubre gets fouled. He is going to the foul line. Oubre missed the first one. All right. Come on, Oubre, make this one. Oubre makes the second rebound, the second shot. Pistons for three. All right. Green lost control of it for Pistons. All right. Edgecombe has it, gives it to Maxey. Maxey gives it to Wolford. Back to Maxey. Maxey for three. Misses. Can't stand Kenneth Gainwell. He only gained 2 yards every time he freaking touched the ball. I can't believe how good the Sixers defense is tonight. Grimes coming in. Edgecombe is going to the bench. And Detroit hit a three. Taking a lead. Wofford misses. Maxey with the rebound. Barlow with the defense, Nick, has been awesome. And the offensive rebounds. We have been missing that, and I've been yelling about it. So Barlow is the guy. Hartnell is. No, Scott Hartnell is not. Hartnell sucks. I don't know who said that, but he throws the glove down the goddamn ice. Oh, it's Star Wars. Star Wars just trying to get my blood boiling. I'm glad we picked him up, Nick, but I mean, can he stay healthy is the question. But ain't that about everybody on the Sixers? 20 years old, Barlow, and only going. We get better. See what happens, Nick, if we can keep him. Yeah, he does the ice down. He does the glove down the ice on a shootout. Yup. All right, come on, Sixers. You got to get some points going. Sixers are missing too many shots. Sixers right now are struggling. Ours should bring in. We need that glove. Energy on the ice? No, we do not. This halftime made some good ones to freaking troll me with. You guys came up with good ones. Grimes gets fouled. Drummond's on the ground. Grimes is on the ground. Looked like somebody stepped on Grimes. Oh, Grimes landed on a guy's foot from Detroit, and he was holding like his back of his ribs. Grimes makes the first foul shot. Right, come on. Grimes. Make them move. Detroit's only up by 4. It's 54-50. And then Detroit hits a 3. Detroit's up by 7. Oubre lays it in there with a finger roll for 2. Oubre has it. Tried to get the Drummond under the basket. Could not do it. What's good, Chad? What is good? I do not love Kimbrel. Chad. Will Ferrell is horrible as a movie actor. Drummond with the putback. We tipped in. Just tip it. Just tip. Just put the tip in. Edgecombe gets a goaltending. Edgecombe gets called for goaltending. Pistons are up 61-54. There's a minute left in the half. The new Ghostbusters suck. I like the old one. Oh, dirty rat Chad. Damn you. Nobody likes the Cowboys, Chad. The Cowboy fans don't even like the Cowboys. No, it's not a good one, Nick. Sixers are missing a lot of shots right now in this second quarter. I'm just complaining to the referees. Detroit's holding us, grabbing us by the arms. But if we do that, they call every friggin' penalty, every foul, every nick and cranny. Come on, defense. You know, ever since I said the Sixers had good defense, they've been ass. I do not like John Tortorella. I got my guy. And it's freaking, I got my guy. Now, John Tortorella sucks. I do not like Kyle Lowry, and I do not like the Cowboys. Since I said that the 76ers are having good defense, they've been ass. I guess I jinxed them. I don't know. Yes, I jinxed them. That's what I normally do. I jinx them. I do not like Kimbrel. He sucks and don't deserve a job. Logan Paul's best ever. No, Logan Paul is a good YouTuber. He just sucks as a wrestler. I heard Logan Paul wants to retire as a wrestler already. So I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I'm hearing. Eagles are not going to be good because of uh Star Wars. I think the Eagles will be just fine. I think, do they have in-house drama? Yes. Do they need to fix the drama? Yeah. You know, everybody has drama in the NFL. Every team has drama. People are just more quiet than others. I will give Nick Nurse this with the challenges. This year, he's been spot on. Really has been spot on winning challenges. I know it's the beginning and there's a long year, but right now, Nick Nurse, he's been really good with the challenges. Yeah, I don't but they don't have Cunningham. So if they had Cunningham, they would have probably been up by 20. Nick, you know what I mean? But you know, Pistons are missing a lot of people too. Well, Star course, what would I do if I was the GM? The problem is your offensive coordinator is making the drama because you're learning on the fly, and that ain't how you should do things. He sits there, he's supposed to be under people. He shouldn't be learning under the fly. He should know something, and he doesn't. He don't know how to when to run the ball, when not to run the ball, when to make a pass, when not to make a pass. I mean, like, he is making the drama. The problem is, why is Lane Johnson allowed to say the same thing that AJ Brown is saying? No actions on Lane Johnson. Everybody says AJ Brown's a drama queen. Lane Johnson said the same exact shit. But everybody goes, oh, AJ Brown's a prima donna. AJ Brown's this. Lane Johnson saying the same thing. They're sticking up for AJ Brown because of the offensive coordinator is not doing his job right. Now, has Jalen Hurts not been playing good? No, no, he's not. But I mean, if you want to blame somebody, you got to blame the offensive coordinator. You can't go win a Super Bowl with one offensive coordinator and have the same team and have drama. Because your offensive coordinator is causing the drama. I totally agree with you, Mike. It's time for Nick Sirianni to call start calling plays because normally your head coach calls plays. Kansas City calls plays. Andy Reid. Detroit Lions head coach calls plays. Your offensive coordinator should be your head coach. But Mike, you were spot on. That's who should be calling the plays. Yes, this team does need a change. You can't have one offensive coordinator that takes you to the Super Bowl, and then you have and dominating in the run, dominating in the pass, and then you get a new offensive coordinator every fucking year. Why is that happening? And you sit there and go, hey, now we're in. It doesn't happen. You got the same fucking team. It just don't happen that way. But you can't learn on the fly as an offensive coordinator. He's causing drama. Jalen Hurts is always has to deal with a new offensive coordinator every year. And when he has different offensive coordinators every year, he struggles a little bit on how they want to run the plays. And you have to understand that. There's not one time Jalen Hurts had the offensive coordinator twice. You know, he's every year it's a new offensive coordinator, new offensive coordinator, new offensive coordinator. And it takes them so long to figure out how they want to run the plays. But Nick Nurse needs to take over the reins. You can't learn on the fly. But don't blame AJ Brown when Lane Johnson saying the same thing AJ Brown said. Nobody's crying about Lane Johnson saying a fucking word. And Lane Johnson just said the same thing AJ Brown said. Ridiculous. No, it's probably not true. He's fucking trying to keep his job. Listen, he is an offensive coordinator that is learning on the fly, and you can't go welcome to the NFL and do that. It doesn't work that way. So pissed. Come on, Sixers. You gotta come up. I said the Sixers had good defense, and all of a sudden they in the second quarter they've been playing bad. Like, come on. I give you a little bit of credit, Sixers, and you pissed all over it. Lose that was good, Mike. Yes, jinx I am. Yes, I am, Mike. I jinxed them. Mike said glue. I do not like. We all agree with you, Star Wars. You can't learn on the fly. He's not that good. But why can't Jalen Hurts keep one offensive coordinator? Why always one and done? Ever since he started in the NFL, he's always had a different offensive coordinator. He can't keep being on the same page as the offensive coordinators. That is a big problem. I mean, how is Saquon Barkley? They get Saquon Barkley trying to run up the middle when everybody knows if you get him on the ends, going right or left, he's getting about 50 yards, maybe 40 yards. You know what I mean? He's gonna go take one day to the fucking goddamn for a touchdown. But no, because your offensive coordinator sucks and does not know how to run plays. Yeah, you can't learn on the fly, and that's what he's doing. Star Wars, and he's causing drama. Causing drama with the Eagles because you can't learn on the fly. Nick Nurse needs to friggin' take over control of offensive being offensive coordinator. Get rid of him. Hey, every almost every coach in the NFL, head coach, he also calls plays. Start doing it. Then you'll see a big change. Yes. Um, and I guess which one it is. And Exactly, Mike. Look at Dan Campbell. He was not calling plays. They didn't do. They were pretty okay, but he wasn't calling plays. Then he took over and he started fucking dominating. You know what I mean? So Mike's right on this. Look at Dan Campbell. Listen, almost every coach, offensive head coach, oh, almost all. Yeah, you got a few to have an offensive coordinator. You don't need an offensive coordinator. You are a coordinator. All your own damn plays, coach. Mike is right on that. You know why, Lou? We don't want to pay the offensive coordinator the money they deserve. Edge go for three, misses. Couldn't he get that offensive rebound? Then he'll have to start learning how to call plays, Lou. All right, Pistons are winning 63-57. But if you're going to get an offensive coordinator, pay the fucking people. But they'll stay. Paul Reed has it. He's used the three, misses. Let's go, gets it, gives it to Maxi. Grimes has it, gives it back to Maxi. Oh, bad freaking pass by Grimes. All right, Maxi getting it ready to throw it in. They put Jerry McCain in G League. Kevin has been involved with the. That's what I mean, Mike. Like, if he's been there for 5 to 6 years and he's still trying to learn on the fly, means he has not learned shit. Sixers for three. Arlo with three. Mike, if he's been here for 5 to 6 years and he's still trying to learn on the fly, means he don't know shit. That's a problem. Yeah. Well, he's hurt, Mike, and he's just getting back in the swing of things. I'll tell you, Star Wars, when Nick Sirianni got here and he was talking about you gotta have us as a flower and you gotta watch us bloom. I hated Nick Sirianni, but he's had this team actually pretty good. I had to take it back what I said about Nick Sirianni. Yeah, you think he would have learned from more? You think he would have learned from anybody? Know what I mean? What not to do, what to do. Know what I mean? But 5, 6 years, if you don't know how to, if you didn't learn now in 5 or 6 years, then you'll never get it. That's my point. 5 or 6 years that you've been under somebody, you know what you're getting? You're getting an offensive coordinator job. You're getting that thing. But you're doing this and you're learning on the fly, and they're saying you're learning on the fly. That's a problem. Yeah, thank God, right? Mike, thank God he turned it down. Now they're saying he might be the Eagles' offensive coordinator. Don't want him as my offensive coordinator if he can't handle being a head coach. I love Doc. I hate Doc Rivers. Oh, it's Chad. Right. Guys, don't forget that like button. If you're new to the channel, you like it, hit that sub. Round for three. We could not get it, and we could not get the putback. Damn. Maxie lays it in there. Maxie with the steal and lays it in there. All right. Things are up by one. 64-63. You bring in Peterson. Mike, I would bring him in. But guess what? I don't think Dougie P will do it. He won a Super Bowl. You got rid of him as a head coach. Why would he come in here and be your offensive coordinator? He won a Super Bowl. You win a Super Bowl. You sign an extension for 5 years. He wins a Super Bowl. The next year he goes and he's fucking done. Edge comes Slamsy. What authority! I never seen a head coach win a Super Bowl and the following year, after that, the next year, he went to the playoffs, but he was out. They lost. He didn't get. He got released. As a head coach, if a head coach wins a Super Bowl, he normally signs an extension for 5 years. Dougie P gets let go. Oh, I would, Mike, but I don't think Dougie P would do that. Yes, I definitely would. But I don't think I don't think Doug Peterson's going to do that. Grimes gets it. Grimes lays it in there for two. There's Drummond slams it home with authority. Was Drummond traveling? Oh, Drummond got caught for double dribbling. Oh. Yeah, Mike is right. Half of the freaking coaches learn from Andy Reid. Oh, what's that? What was impressive most about Paul Reed tonight? Paul Reed is actually playing with a chip on his shoulder, Nick. And every time he plays the Sixers, he's going to play with a chip on his shoulder. That's what I like about Paul Reed. When he's pissed at a team, he is on his A game. Coming for three, and he hits it. 76ers, 73, 68. Better quarter by the 76ers. And then Pistons hit a three. It is a close game. Grimes, what a nice. He was aggressive on that one. Nice shot by Grimes. He was slamming it home with authority. All right, foul on Detroit. Just mad about Rob Thompson and yeah. And Storage, you know what they're gonna do? Nothing. Oh, Maxie is chirping. Might be a fight going on. I like to see a little bit of fighting in basketball. Well, I don't think he's playing that you should have paid me. Thinking he's just saying every time he's like Oubre when Oubre plays the Hornets. You got rid of me? Fuck yous. I'm gonna jam this ball down your throat. You know what I mean? He's not saying, hey, you should have fucking paid me. He's saying every time I play you, I'm gonna beat your ass. I do like that. I like that about some players that they can turn it up that like that. Yeah, ESPN got back on YouTube. God, Lou, thank God. I needed it. I didn't get to watch it yet, but I needed it. You think the Phillies are gonna run it back? I don't know if Schwarber's coming back. I don't know if some of these guys are coming back. Yes, Nick Sirianni can call plays. Mike, I'm not saying the Phillies won't be in the playoffs. They'll be one and done again. So if that's running it back, yeah. But I don't know what players are going to be here. I know it started. I don't. like Schwarber didn't sign, right? And I think Cassiano is coming back. Not sure yet. Bader might not be here. No. So that's my thing. Like, I do think trade Cassiano, but I don't think they're doing that either. Maxie with the finger roll. Yes, Mike, I agree. Bring Bader back to play left, have Crawford play center. Yes. Get rid of Marsh. I'm hoping, Mike. I can only hope. All right. Sixers are winning 77-71. But the Phillies are going to be just one and done in the playoffs. So that's redoing it all. That's what it's going to be. Maxie got traveling. Trade for and put another Cy Young baby in right. I agree with that one, Mike. That would be awesome. Maxie with the rebound. Coming for three. He hits it. Yeah, he's a free agent. I like it, Mike, if we can get him, but I don't know. Flyers are getting their ass kicked 3-2 in the second. Thanks, Lou. Edwards with another three. 76ers taking a big lead. Nice. Tortorella stuck that line changes. Who said that? Mike. Harper can hit when he's healthy. Maybe Harper was injured last year and still trying to play Star Wars. I don't know. He always lets. Person's weird, Mike. He lets up the weak goals, and he'll have one. Oh my God, how did he save that one? But he let that weak ass shit in. He's weird. Sometimes you just don't get him. Yeah, Mike, it is. I mean, Lou, yes, it is. That one is so bad. Yes, this halftime game. This halftime likes to troll my ass. Likes to not me. You guys made her freaking put it. All right, Sixers are up by 10. And we keep the lead. Maxey with 20. Edwards with 15. Drummond with 12. Edwards with 9 off the bench. Barlow with 6 off the bench. Grimes with 9 off the bench. Your bench is doing good. No, Mike, I did not see the trailer of the Running Man. Oh, and I don't want to see it. God, how do you fuck up a classic? How did it look, Mike? If you've seen the trailer, how does it look? I'm afraid. How did the new Running Man look? You're gonna friggin' destroy Arnold Schwarzenegger, one of the classics of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and that's crazy. Okay, keep on, yeah, animals away from you. It's awful. That's bugged up. Me and my dogs are gonna howl because I'm gonna be yelling. Maxi for 3. Maxi with 11 points in the third quarter. He's like, yeah, you're going to be yelling so bad the dogs are going to be barking. That's hilarious. All right. Sixers are up by 11. Edwards about to throw it in. Maxi for 3. Misses. That was a deep 3, Maxi. Pistons laid in there for 2, and they get the N1. They get the foul. Bona with a foul. On a damn Bona, damn it. And Detroit hits for a foul shot. to be Sixers ball. We should have went out on the Detroit. Actually getting ready to throw that in. Walford, we're traveling. You traveled. You traveled. You went 9 steps without bouncing the ball. You know how they don't bounce the ball and still running with it? Like he ran like 9 steps without bouncing a basketball. Ambona, what a foul. Giving Detroit 2. I counted 10, yeah. Listen, I mean, they don't call travel much. I mean, the guy's running with the ball like he's in freaking football. I'm bouncing. Like, what the hell we got going on here? And then he goes, why am I getting fouled? Because you're running with the ball without bouncing it once. Well, you can watch that Star Wars. It's going to suck, buddy. I ain't watching the running, man. I mean, I played basketball in high school. And the time, the way I watched them bounce the ball, just bounce it like that too, and I got called traveling. You can't have the ball in the palm of your hand like this and go like this. You're not allowed to bring the ball all the way around like that. That's fucking traveling. Why do they got different rules in the NBA? All right, there's a minute left. 76 are winning 80. Detroit has it, bringing it up. Detroit for 3. They make it 35 seconds left. 30 seconds. Detroit gets the rebound. Pistons just slamming in a nice little slam. I read 88 to 85. Pistons are coming back. 13 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3. Maxey for a long 2. 2 seconds left. Wow, mid-court. Detroit hits a 3. That's a mid-court, and that was a buzzer beater. It is 90-88. Pistons mid-court hit a 3. It's only a 2-point game. 76ers 90. Detroit 88. Drummond with 12 points. Maxey with 25. Edstrom with 15. Off the bench, Edward has 11. Williams has 9 off the bench. 10-7, the Sixers win this one. It keeps on going back and forth. Detroit hit a friggin' half-court shot. You know what? When you do a half-court shot, you got to give them some praise. At a buzzer beater, you got to if you get a half-court shot and you got a buzzer beater, that's awesome. He is not the best ever. Chad over there going, Logan Paul's the best ever. You might like Logan Paul, Chad, but he sucks as a wrestler. Oubre is not really stepping it up tonight. I'm gonna say the guy disappointing me tonight is Oubre. Mike said Star Wars, you get it. Out loud. Yeah, he's putting every freaking thing out there, ain't he, Mike? All right, tie ball game 90. It's gone. Could not get the putback. Detroit's ball. Edgecombe with the rebound. Barlow puts it in there for two. For the holidays, yeah. We suck anymore. All right. Pistons get the ball. What is good? What is up? How you been doing? Oh my God, I appreciate everybody in the chat is blowing it up. Come on, Barlow, get the rebound. Oh, Barlow got hit in the face. That's going to be a foul on Detroit. Football talk with Bozen. A few miles out of Philly for me. Walker misses. Gonna be Detroit's ball. Dad loves messing with me. Oh, this halftime got all these little throwing things, and they love to troll. All right. Come on, Sixers. They just lose control of it. Detroit has it. Detroit still, we can't get the rebound. And Detroit lays it in there. Reed freaking lays it in there for two. Paul Reed. He said, I'm going to show the 76ers up. They should never got rid of me. Yeah, Paul Reed just scored again. Nick. Action movies are good. Yeah. Better than, I will, better than, the action movies are better than they used to be back in the day. Star Wars. But the comedians suck. If everybody likes Will Ferrell, back, you can go watch a lot of friggin' other guys that were way funnier. The Avatar. All right, Detroit's winning 94, 76ers 92. Gotta get it going on. You know the blue people? The blue people? The Smurfs? Who are you talking the blue people? Kyle Lowry. Sucks. I'm surprised I did not see Kyle Lowry or didn't see Eric Gordon. Oh, he's doing the Avatar thing? Oh. Oubre is out for the rest of the game with a hyperextended knee. Oubre is out, not coming back in. Oh, wow. Maxey for a long two, misses. Pistons get the rebound. And Detroit still has it. And Detroit lays it in there for two. Detroit takes a 4-point lead. This game is slipping away fast. This game is, it's a close one again, Nick. We just lost Kelly Oubre, Nick. He's out for the game. Hyperextending knee. Pistons are winning 98-92. Edge come for three. Flyers are tied 3-3. Is that who you're saying, Mike? Yes. Star Wars movies. You know what, Star Wars? They fucked up the movie Star Wars. They went back in time. Like, you should have started with friggin' the way they did it. But no, they fucked up Star Wars. I hockey game. Nice. All right. 7 minutes left in the game. Sixers. Oh, Edwards puts it in for a bucket. It is 98-97. Oh, Larry ain't in the game. Damn it. Detroit just hit a three. It's 101-97. Oh, Larry ain't in the game. Maxie missed his shot. I only watched one of them. Star Wars. I only watched one of the Avatar movies. All right. Detroit's going to the foul line. Nah, fuck this. He's getting ready to go in halftime. Oh, he's getting ready to get Kyle Larry. Oh, Larry ain't playing. Kyle Larry's on the bench. No, I don't want him in. Kyle Larry's sitting on the bench, friggin' wanting to be a coach. His dream job being a coach. Like, he's not taking off the sweats. Yo, Mike, he starts taking off sweats, he's gonna blow a hammy. His hamstring's gonna blow out if he takes off them sweats. He can't even coach. Yes, he's taking up a roster spot, but you know what? The Sixers' fault for bringing him back, Nick. Listen, people are not going to turn down money. Al Larry is not awesome. And all right, Detroit's winning 103-97. I'm surprised Star Wars didn't say nothing about 6-7. Detroit missed their shot. We got the rebound. All right, come on. Maxey! Maxey with a beautiful shot. Looking for the foul. Did not get it. Detroit hits a three. I heard. And they hit his sneakers. That's a good one, Mike. They should be hiding his sneakers. He sucks so bad. That's a funny one. That was a good one. No, Kyle Lowry's horrible. Now, Kyle Lowry's done. Kyle Lowry's standing up, though. Trying to be a coach. He's in his sweats. He's not getting ready to come in. Detroit hit another three. It's 109 to 103. Maxey with the finger roll for 103. Detroit has 3 minutes left. Still plenty of time. Detroit hits to go for another three. Misses. Maxey gets the rebound. Maxey takes off. Has it. Grimes with a bad pass. Horrible pass by Grimes. Edgecombe block with a beautiful block. Here we fucking go, Edgecombe. Sixers are down by 6. Right. And time I don't know if we can win. I don't think we can win, Nick, but I think it's going to be like close. All 3 goals of Erson let up were weak ass goals. It's weird, Mike. He let a weak ass goal. He'll let in, and there's ones that you're like, how the fuck you saved that? But he let that easy. Like you don't pay attention. There's ones that are easy. I missed one. Sorry, guys. Chad said, and time I heard Mike call the 76ers and told them to put in Kyle Lowry in the game. What'd he do? Call him with his shoe phone? Dad? You got rid of Urson on your fantasy football, fantasy hockey? You got to get Vader, Nick. He is awesome. That's crazy, Mike. All right. Sixers are down by 6. Somebody already has him? Damn. Oh, you got Forster and Mitchkov? You're good. All right. Detroit makes the first foul shot. Drummond could not get the rebound. Get the rebound, damn it. Drummond with the rebound. All right. Here's it to Maxey. We are 5 likes away. Can we get it before the game is over? There's 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Maxey for 3, misses. Detroit gets it. All right. Drummond with the foul. You gotta be fucking kidding me, Drummond. Maxey with 31 points. Edgecombe with 18. Drummond with 12. Edwards with a quiet 13. Detroit makes them both. No, I would not. Dad. Damn, Detroit just went right down there and jammed it down our throat. These are not having a good time right now with the missing. Barlow slams it in there. He gets the putback. 114 to 105. Come on, Drummond, get the rebound. Grimes has it. Maxey has it. Barlow for 3, misses totally. Not even close to the basket. A minute left. 56 seconds. We're going to lose to Detroit once again. Detroit just whooped on us. It's 40 seconds left. All right, Sixers ball. 34 seconds left. Sixers ball. 35 seconds left. We had the Bears after Thanksgiving. That should be an interesting one, Star Wars. Black Friday, we had the Bears. Oh, my. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. Which I didn't think we were gonna win, but I thought it was gonna be closer than it is. Trouble in fourth quarter, we completely fell apart. You know why you fell apart, Nick? Kelly Oubre. Kelly fucking Oubre, say it. It's you fell apart because Kelly Oubre got injured, hyperextending his knee. Nobody's gonna say that, but it is true. Kelly Oubre, man. Even though Kelly Oubre did not put points on the board, Kelly Oubre's presence, his defense, him, covering people is a factor. As soon as you heard Kelly Oubre was out of the game with a hyperextended knee, you knew that's when it was going to fall apart. I do think that we played Drummond too much, and we didn't play Bona enough. That's my look on things. But when Kelly Oubre got injured, that's when it fell apart. The problem is you got their defense. Oubre is not always going to score. It's his defense. It's his presence, his coverage. When he's covering his guy, he's sometimes he'll cover his guy tight. Maxey missed another shot. Maxey been missing a lot of shots in the fourth quarter. And the Pistons win 114 to 105. But we lost. Soon as we lost is when Kelly Oubre got out of the game and he hyperextended his knee. That's when you lost this game. Disney and YouTube finally fixed their issues. Told everybody they're going to fix it. There's no way in hell people are not going to have YouTube TV and not have ESPN and Disney. They're all going to sign and they're going to figure out the money issue. Told everybody that. It's all about the money. The money. But Sixers lose again. I thought the Sixers were going to lose, but I thought it was going to be a tighter game. But in the fourth, when you heard that Oubre was out, you knew you were definitely losing. All right, everybody. Appreciate every one of you for coming in, hanging out. Don't forget to check out Miss Halftime's new channel. And I will catch you tomorrow, 10:30 in the morning. And then later on, it will be the Flyers. I think it's at 8 o'clock, 7:30 at night. I will catch you guys on the rebound. Peace. I am out. Oh, and at 2 o'clock, it is the coach adjustment. Me and Coach Ed will be streaming too. I forgot about that one. All right, guys, I will catch you guys on the rebound. Peace. I'm out.